Premier League action then, and we're against Crystal Palace, as you can see, at Elland Road. So the Leeds faithful are backing us today. Just got to a bit in my videos and stuff where I don't have many on my hard drive, so I've got to put some effort in and make some. Very thirsty at the moment because there's been a big water leak, so there's limited water for us, and yeah, so that's fun. It's all good fun, but I'm armed with Lush today, so while I'm putting videos together I can listen to their great music on their album Split and Spooky and stuff, so that's all good action then. And Crystal Palace were very tough today. De La Vega gets a strike away, showing Leeds' intent. We came out the traps and we were sharp and we looked hungry. Crystal Palace there, as you can see, bottom right hand corner, in their little tactics, their defensive ball into Esposito, and Esposito gets the shot away. You'll see it better here on the replay. De La Vega with a good ball in, low ball, and the keeper gets a strong hand to that and tips it around the post. Vaca drifts in the corner and the keeper catches that one comfortably. There's quite a lot of this game that I cut out because it was very feisty, and Crystal Palace were really switched on, closing us down and in the challenges and stuff. So yeah, you see there Esposito just trying to get an inch, and Crystal Palace were very tenacious, winning lots of challenges, getting in and around us. But Esposito there gets the strike away left foot, and what a finish that is. What a finish, left foot. I've seen stuff like that before. There was a goal he scored against Newcastle, I think it's a season or two ago, and it was very similar to that, left foot, and it's striking the post probably still vibrating from that one. Still probably shaking with the voltage that he got on that and the direction. Great accuracy with the left foot. Esposito is a brilliant striker. Just inside the D there, left foot strike. How true did he hit that one? Get in, 1-0 Leeds United. Come on. 30 minutes on the clock. Ball forward by Crystal Palace. Vaca strokes it out to Koyalipu in space. Koyalipu to Esposito. Esposito robbed though, and Crystal Palace try and come forward with the ball now. Far side. But De La Vega does good defensive work as well. He does work hard. He's a good player, De La Vega. He's starting to really come into form now. He's really starting to show that quality. And getting amongst the goals as well. Quite regular. Esposito now with a strike. And the keeper tips that one round the post. Gigovic just bypassing the Crystal Palace, tenacious challenges and press. With a good ball forward. Esposito took it well on the chest, swiveled, got the shot away, and their keeper again made a good save. So 1-0 at the break we are. Second half underway. Ball forward by Palace. A good header by Kasunu. Almendra. De La Vega. Gigovic now. Gigovic with a strike. Gigavic's not afraid to shoot. I'll say that for him. He just gets shots off. He doesn't hide when he has the opportunity, even though his finishing can be better. But he's proving a good addition to this squad, I think, Gigovic. I've noticed some good work from him, so I'm happy with him. In the, that area when Guy wouldn't sign a contract, he's come in, he's done really well. De La Vega, good ball in. Koyalipu underneath that one, had to stretch for it. Just took the opportunity to get the ball in there, De La Vega. And Koyalipu making that darting run. underneath it. Crystal Palace mopped that one up. I tried to leave in a bit of footage, I think it's about now. Maybe it's a bit later in the second half, but in the second half I tried to leave footage in of Crystal Palace and what they were like, because we haven't seen really much goal threat from them, but they were definitely in this game and they were definitely trying to stop us playing football. They were really tenacious, and even with their tactics set to normal, I remember saying this about Everton earlier, they still maintained a very physical, very tenacious approach where they would be really defensively organised. We get a header in though from Esposito, but over the bar she goes. Oosterwolde with the ball in, check back onto the right foot there. De La Vega now looking for a lead shirt, but marshalled tightly by the Palace defenders and away. I think, is this the bit where I left a bit of footage? I don't know, it might be coming up in a bit. Anyway, Sotalo, Oosterwolde. That's a poor ball. Looking to play it centrally for the central player to run onto, and only succeeded in giving it to the Palace shirt. That's not good. Vacca's got a little bit of space and time to run into, but the shot is wide, and it was always going wide. I think you'll see it better on the replay. Right foot from Vacca, but didn't direct it on target initially, and then it just went wider, I think. Ball forward by Palace. Away by Leeds. Picked up by a Palace shirt, but De La Vega's robbed him. De La Vega now. De La Vega's got acres to run into. Palace have been caught out here. De La Vega can get the strike away. Leads it a little too late. Defender comes across and does very well and shuts down the chance. Think he needed to curl that one. Strike it earlier. Given what Palace were like. De La Vega now. To Alvarez. Alvarez, ball eventually finds Pavlidis. Gets a shot away. Pavlidis has only just come on. And automatically getting a shot away there. Keeper's made a really good save. It looked like Esposito's, but on the right foot, do you know what I mean? It was like a very, very similar situation to Esposito's goal, but the keeper's done really well. Kept Pavlidis at bay there. Oosterwolde. But the ball forward is lacking in quality, and Palace pick up on it, but Pavlidis could profit here. From the little break, picks up the seconds. De La Vega gets the ball in. De La Vega gets it back to Gigovic. Gigovic forced back here. Oosterwolde. Looking for Almendra, but that's away by Palace. And Palace now, you can see what they were like, can't you? De La Vega. And that is trying to get a ball into the box to create, but the Palace man's got something on him to stop it even getting there. Alvarez is robbed. Hickey now, the quality left back, isn't he, Hickey? Yuri Alberto. To Pavlidis. Pavlidis gets the ball in. De La Vega arrives at the far post and puts it in the net. 2-0 Leeds United. Cracking stuff. Palace, for all their tenacity and all their resolve and all their teamwork, eventually are punctured near the end of normal time. Great ball across by Pavlidis, and De La Vega gets on the end of it at the far post to guide it in, left foot. Brilliant stuff. 2-0. Palace have worked tirelessly, but they haven't been that much of a threat up front. And they find themselves 2 down now, just before full time. Of normal time anyway. There'll be added time on this. Shouldn't think there'll be that much. Pavlidis across to De La Vega. De La Vega tries to slide the ball through. picked up by Palace forward. And they pick up on the seconds there. Get the ball to this near side. And the space to run into. Ball in. And a header over the bar, and that signals the whistle. Referee calls time on that one, 2-0 to Leeds United in a very, very keenly fought game where Palace had plenty of resolve but just not goal threat. They had one shot in the entire game which came right near the end, the header just over the bar there. Well, saying just over, looping over the bar. Results coming up in a bit, and I shall catch you for the next one. Take care.